Mrs. K is here and I'm excited to do math with you. And today we're going to be doing 6.5. You can see it right here, 6.5, and it is called tens. And you have your page in front of you, right? Mrs. K is going to try to do it on the whiteboard and show it you here so you can see better. So the essential question, I have it on the whiteboard. You have it on the top of your paper, right, of your work paper. So let's read it. How can you model and name groups of tens? So we were talking about different ways to show a group of tens, but today I'm going to be modeling and I'm going to be grouping some ones into groups of tens. And I'm going to show them, right? So on your page you have on the front page, you have a square that looks like this divided in two. And on the bottom you have a riddle. Okay, on the bottom you have a task to do. Mrs. K is going to read it to you and we're going to do it together. You can do it on your paper. I'm going to do it on the whiteboard so you can see better. And this kind of riddles we are doing all the time in class. When we do mystery picture, Mrs. K asks you, what is a number? I'm thinking about a number that is 110 for ones. What is the number? I am sure a lot of you already raising your hand to tell me the number. But let's remember that I show tens and ones with skinnies and bits. Skinnies will be my tens and ones would be my bits. So if the number is 110 for ones, how many skinnies I will have? One, that's right, and a skinny looks like a tally mark. I have 110, now I have to show bits. Ones, right? I have to show ones with bits. So I have 4 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember, I stack them nicely and I stack them in group of 5. I do not go more than 5. So the number is 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So what is the number? The number is 14. It's much easier to just draw a line instead of draw a cube of 10, or a cube train of 10, right? So I can just draw a line to show 110. Next riddle, I am thinking of a number that has 110 0 ones. What is the number? 110 0 ones. How many skinnies I'm gonna do? Just one. 110 0 ones. Will I do any bits? No, because 0 ones. What this skinny equals to? It is 10. It equals to 10. Very good. Again, one tally mark that is long, I call it skinny, and it is the same as number 10. I show my tens with skinnies. I show my ones with beats. This is my ones. I show it with bits. This is my 10. I show it with skinny. I hope that makes sense and I'm not confusing you, sweet friends. Okay, so you can actually play this kind of games with your parents, and remember the song that Mrs. K sings, I am thinking of someone, I am thinking of someone. You can do it the same thing, but just with numbers, and then give them a clue. So it would look like or sound like, I am thinking of a number, I am thinking of a number, I am thinking of a number. I am thinking about a number that has 110 6 ones. What is the number? 110 6 ones. So I'm going to have one skinny. Oh, my marker doesn't work. I'm going to have one skinny and 6 bits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I see Mrs. K almost made a mistake. I never go more than 5. What is the number? 110 6 ones. The number is 16. So you can sing that song and play the game with your parents, with your grandparents, brothers and sisters. That is a fun game to play. Okay, so let's go to the other page, and on the other page you have model and draw. Again, if I show it to you on the whiteboard on the paper, you can't really see very well. Whatever you have here, Mrs. K has it on the whiteboard, so I'm going to be showing it to you. Okay? So you can group ones to make tens. And as you can see, I have cubes here. And I can count them and know how many cubes I have. So I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I see that all of these are the same. They all have rows and they all have 5 in them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can count by 5. 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh, I have 20 ones. They're called ones because they're not connected between each other, right? And I need to put them in groups of 10. So I need to put the cubes in groups of 10. I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I know this is 5 and this is 5. They make 1 10. So I'm going to connect it. Okay, I made 1 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I know this is 5 and 5. Make another 10. So how many groups of 10 I created? I created 1 and 2. 2 groups of 10s. If I put them together, if I connect them, I have 2 cube trains. Each of them has 10. 2 10s. How many ones? Do I have any bits here? No, I have 0. 0 ones. Okay? So, you have a line on the model and draw as well. And it says 10s equals. What number it equals? Well, I have 2 10s. They equal to 10, 20. The number is 20. Again, I had ones. I had cubes that were not connected by between themselves. And I put them into groups. Groups of 10. How many groups I got? I got 2 groups of 10s. I have no ones. I have 0 ones. 2 groups of 10 is the same as 20. Number 20. Okay? So the next one is going to be this one. I have 30 ones. Mrs. K has 30 ones on this whiteboard, right? What should I do? I need to put them in groups of 10. That's correct. So let's see how many groups of 10 I will have. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You do it the same thing on your paper, okay? Let me show it to you. You're going to do the same thing on your paper. You're going to count and you're going to put them in the groups of 10. So 1, okay? Then you count again, and Mrs. K is going to do it on the whiteboard. I have the same thing, just like you have. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If this is 5 and this is 5, they make a group of 10. So it's going to be first group of 10, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 10. Oh, here's my second group of 10. Okay, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 10. How many groups of 10 I created? So I had 30 ones, 30 cubes that were not connected by themselves. How many groups I made? I made 3 10s, right? I made 3 10s. Do I have any left out cubes or any leftovers? No, so it's going to be 0 ones. Okay, 0 ones. 3 10s I can show with my skinnies. 10, 20, 30. What number I got? I got number 30. Okay? I hope you are doing it with Mrs. K. Okay, let's try to do it on your paper. One more with Mrs. K. Okay, I'm going to show it to you this way. So you have 40 ones. And again, I can count them to double check if I have 40 ones, but I don't need to. I can count just by 5. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So yes, I do have 40 ones. I need to put them in groups of 10. So I need to count 10 and connect and tie it and then another 10, I'm going to tie it. Okay, so I have, let me move my camera a little bit. Okay, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 5, this is 5, 5 and 5, they make 10. 5 and 5, they make 10. 5 and 5, they make 10. And 5 and 5, 10. How many groups of 10 I created? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I have 4 tens. Okay, how many ones I have? Do I have any cubes that are by themselves? No, I have 0. Okay, what is the same? Well, I have 4 tens, and I can show them with my skinnies. 10, 20, 30, 40. And the number is 40. Or, I can read it, or, horn, or, O-R, horn, or, 40, right? Okay, hopefully this is helpful for you, boys and girls. Okay, we're going to do one more on the last page, and Mrs. K is going to record another video for that page. So just hang on. I'm going to send, you're going to see me on the next video for the next page.